beautiful, and welcome to Magnetismo for the month of April 2019. So this comes out on the 20th of April as we move into Taurus season. And Taurus season is all about feeling good, earthly delights and pleasures, and really being in your body and like just feeling that good fucking groove. So this month, what we're working on is letting go of all of the things that hold us back from feeling like we can have what we want, all those fears that we have that there will never be enough, that we can't have it, that it's not coming. And then for the allowing sequence, we're going to work on the fact that there's more than enough, that we deserve what we want, and that we can have it. So this is going to be super powerful, and I recommend saving these. And you can come back to this anytime there's something in your life that you really want, but you're feeling a resistance around it where you think like, I don't think I deserve this. Like, who am I to want this? Is it okay for me to want this? And all of those kinds of things. And those little trips that we take ourselves on. I really want us to be able to get rid of that shit. And I was thinking about this the other day. You know, it's one thing to move from self-loathing to self-love, and that's a beautiful process, but I don't want us to just stop at self-love. I want us to get to the point where we are just unapologetic monsters about the shit that we want, the things that we deserve, and the fact that we will not settle for anything less. Why the fuck should you? And why the fuck should I either? Like, I'm just not willing to do it anymore. So there you go. It's a whole new paradigm, and I'm very excited to step into it with you. So grab your water. We're going to start with the letting go sequence. And this is all about letting go of, as I said, scarcity and lack, a fear that there will never be enough, and feeling like you don't deserve the things that you desire. So hold on to your motherfucking hats, get hydrated, and let's get started. Starting on the karate chop point, let's set this up. Even though I'm afraid that there will never be enough, and I'm afraid that I will never get my share. And I don't know why I'm afraid of that. Maybe I'm afraid that I don't deserve it. Maybe I think I haven't worked hard enough yet. Maybe I'm worried about what I would do with it if I got it. Maybe I just don't trust myself. Or maybe I'm afraid that if I get what I want, it'll make other people feel bad. Or it'll create more problems in my life. It could be any number of things. There are so many reasons why we don't go for the things that we want. And they all boil down to fear. Fear of being too much, fear of upsetting other people, fear of things changing if we get what we want. And all of these things really fuck with our heads. So even though I've been operating in a place where I don't feel like I'm going to get what I want, and I'm afraid of getting what I want, and I feel like there's not enough, and I don't deserve to see my desires come to fruition, I accept myself as I am. I forgive myself even though it pisses me off that I feel this way. And I love myself even through this resistance. And I really love myself for committing to working on this. I really love myself for doing the best that I can. And for actively working on the things that are holding me back. Because that's what will really create results in my life. A commitment to sorting through the bullshit. Okay, here we go. Even though I feel like there will never be enough for me. And even just thinking that causes pain. Even just thinking about the fact that there is not enough brings me anxiety, makes me feel sad, makes me feel hopeless, makes me feel like I don't know what to do next. Even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. Because there are all these things that I want. And I really, really want them. But who am I to get them? Don't I have to suffer more to get them? Don't I have to earn them? Don't I have to really deserve them? Because I've seen so many people who didn't get what they wanted, even though they really wanted it. And I don't understand why they didn't get what they want. So why would it be fair for me to live the life of my dreams? I don't know that I'm more deserving than anyone else. I don't know that I'm entitled to special privileges. So why should it be that I get what I want and other people don't? I don't want to take more than my share. And I don't want to be greedy. But maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. Maybe it's not about deserving at all. Maybe it's not about worth at all. Maybe it's just about being in alignment. Maybe it's about using feeling good to move me closer to where I want to be. And maybe if I focused on feeling good, even if I didn't get absolutely everything I want, I would at least enjoy the journey. I would at least have fun on the way there. I would at least guarantee that I felt joy and pleasure, because I was committed to feeling that every day, no matter what. So even though I don't know if I deserve what I want, I am committed to being in alignment. I am committed to feeling good on a daily basis. And even though I've been sabotaging myself for a long time, in so many different ways. Maybe I haven't been saving. Maybe I haven't really identified what I want. Maybe I keep getting distracted by relationships or creating drama in my life. No matter what it is that I've been doing that's been holding me back from my desires, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself for having done all of that. I don't need to do that anymore, because I am realizing that it is safe to have what I want. I can trust myself. I will do good things. And I am safe all the time. So even though this has been a big place of challenge for me, I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to transform and bloom and blossom. I'm ready to accept the blessings of the universe. Because there are so many. And I just want to feel as good as possible all the time. I accept myself as I am. I forgive myself for having held myself back. And I love myself right now. Deep breath in, hold it at the top, and let it go. Now, this next tapping is about allowing, literally allowing all of those good things to come to you. So for our allowing sequence, just like always, we're not going to use the karate chop point. We are just going to jump straight into the tapping. Such a good one to use in the mornings or whenever you need a boost. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. I deserve beauty. I deserve abundance. I am fully worthy of all of the things that I want. And for a long time, I've been telling myself that I have to earn the things I want. But the reality is, money doesn't come from other people. Money comes from the universe. And people are just the channel. So if I could accept that the universe wants me to be wealthy, that the universe wants me to have everything I want and more, maybe that would help me change my feelings about it. Maybe that would help me to accept blessings rather than resisting them or holding them at arm's length because I don't think I've earned them yet. How would my life change if I started to believe that about money? Or about experiences? Or about having an abundance of anything it is that I want? What if I started to believe that all of the things I want are already being offered to me, and my only job is to accept them and to drop the resistance I have around letting them in? How would that massively change my life? So today I am declaring to the universe that I am willing to allow all good things to come to me. That I am open to the bounty of the universe. That I am excited and honored and humbled by all of the beautiful gifts that the universe wants to give me. What if I started to tell myself that I am worthy just by existing? That I have earned it just because I'm here? And that I am a good person who does good things and helps others. And so I deserve to feel good and to have good experiences and to share everything I have with other people. Because I don't want abundance just to hoard it. With my abundance, I will be gracious and generous. With my abundance, I will reach out a hand to others. With my abundance, I will make other people's lives better. And I will feel free to be able to make real choices. Choices that serve me, rather than doing what is cheap or convenient. And when I am committed to welcoming abundance into my life, and then committed to channeling that abundance into really good places, my life will feel amazing. Even more amazing than it already does. So today I say to the universe, bring it on, baby. I am so excited to see what you have for me. I am eternally grateful. And I will do my best with the gifts that you give me. And so it is. Deep breath in, hold it at the top, and let it go. I mean, what else is there to say? That's a very powerful thing. And we do get so hung up on the fact that like people with money are bad, or I have to do this to get that, and blah, blah, blah. And these are very compelling, pervasive arguments that people around you, people who really trip on like the reality side of things, love to tell you. But the truth is that we're always creating our own reality. So if that's a story you tell yourself, then that's what your reality will be. Whereas if you tell yourself, the universe is always offering me things, I always have more than I need, there's always more coming in, then you will notice that happening around you. Your reticular activating system, the RAS, will look for things in your life to prove your subconscious right. Our subconscious never wants to be wrong. So whatever stories you tell yourself, your brain is actively looking for things to confirm your beliefs. So it's so, so, so important that we tell ourselves empowering beliefs, empowering stories, and things that make us feel good and uplifted, because literally the universe will reflect it back at us. Such an important lesson, and I really hope that this tapping helps you nail that, and I think that it will. I love you so much. Let me know how you get on with this, and I will see you next month.